Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Love Lies and Lace Fronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch.
That's my man, bitch. Oh, don't try to read me out. And my man, thank you to my man. And my man. Oh, don't try to read me out. My man. Oh, real bad.
Still the same. Yeah. Period. Don't play with me.
And y'all keep getting us together. Yes, that video was true. I was in the process of divorcing him. I hired a divorce attorney, paid the retainer, like I'm done, it's through, we're gonna break up. And he was like, okay, if that's really what you wanna do. But see, my husband, I'm there.
That's my man, bitch. Oh, don't try to read me out. My man. Oh, real bad.
Hey guys, how are you? What's going on? Happy Sunday. Y'all, I was like, okay, first of all, I felt really behind, but sis got caught up. I wonder if this is too loud. Let me see. I guess maybe it's loud in my ear, but I feel like the sound is puffering. I don't know. I'm in the bushes listening. Okay, Jay Breezy. Okay, couple things. We can't go over everything today, but damn it. There's a couple people who are just asking for attention, so we gonna give it to them. When I was live last, I think that might have been Friday. I knew something was going on, but I guess Liv put out a video and she decided she wanted everyone to know that Zolo Bands is her baby father. Sis, baby, stop. Could you please stop? Could you please? What makes you think we need to know now that Zolo Bands is your baby daddy? Sis, we've been known he was your baby daddy. Did you feel like you really had to tell us that? Y'all, Cloutmas is starting early. Sis, I don't understand why she felt like she had to tell us now. We've known all we had to do is see the baby. Girl, let me tell you, y'all are gonna laugh. Hold on a second. Let me see what y'all are saying. Girl, I don't even know why she felt like she had to tell us that that man is her baby father. Nobody really, it's like, sis, we know. We know. Let me see. Girl, sis, we already knew. We already knew. Like you coming and having a special press conference. We know AJ looks like you, but he also looks like his daddy. And we knew that was his daddy. You were just mad because he said you look like a deep freezer. Is that the reason why you didn't want to tell us that that was your baby daddy? Because he called you a deep freezer and all kinds of stuff like that. He said you look like a school bus. He said that your body was shaped like a waterbed. Is that the reason? I mean, I wouldn't have wanted to claim him either if I had a guy out here saying I was shaped like a deep freezer. Like the man that you made love with to make a baby is out here saying that you are waterbed shaped and deep freezer shape and all of the many things that he said. Girl, baby, bye. I wouldn't have wanted to claim him either. But sis, we knew that was your baby daddy. Girl, y'all, I saw this interview on Atlanta Street Interviews. You guys are gonna laugh, but I swear to God, I thought I thought it was Liv. If there was a Liv and Kailani's, now we gotta just find out. Okay, she says Kailani's daddy is some dude named Joey, right? Okay, hold on. Girl, hold on. Y'all. I was like, wait a second. Hold on, let me find it. I was like, is this Liv and Kailani's dad? Hold on, because it was giving Liv and Kailani's dad. Hold on. Y'all are gonna die laughing, but I swear to God, I thought this was because this lady is not sure who her baby daddy is. And I was like, is this Liv and Kailani's dad? Hold on. Wait, you guys are gonna be like, you're tripping. Hold on. Hold on, let me wait, wait. Let me get it for you guys. I'm over here struggling. Hold on. Okay. Y'all, any of you guys on the YouTube streets, did y'all catch Jayla Corian from the bushes? Girl, Jayla done packed up all her stuff and went to go live with a friend. Jayla was at another crossroads. Jayla is like, I had to pack up all my stuff. This is the second time I had to put my stuff in storage. She says she spent the summer living with a friend. So her friend told her, don't leave. Mom said, you can always come home. And then Jayla is now showing apartments. I think she's still trying to get her real estate license. I hadn't finished the video yet, but Jayla is she said part of the reason why she's kind of sad is because she hadn't met her match yet. She hired a matchmaker like a year ago to help her find her person, and she has not found her person yet. So she's been a little bit sad about not finding her match. She just knew she would be booed up in her 20s, and it just hadn't happened yet. And she's having a hard time. If y'all hadn't seen it yet, I don't want to ruin it for you, but Jayla is girl, does you not having girl is part of the problem maybe that OnlyFans footprint you got going on? You seem like a beautiful, you're a lovely lady. All of the things. But Jayla, when you start showing your cootie cat on OnlyFans, your selection in men don't want to have a lady who everyone has seen their cootie cat all over the internet. Okay. A respectable man, he don't want his cootie cat all over the internet. Okay. Guys, I didn't know if this was Liv and Kailani's father. Let me see. Oh. Ooh. Okay, hold on. They're talking about who's the baby daddy. Let's see.
We've been doing good. And hey, I'm about to start my baking business. So, I'm about to make an Instagram.
What kind of baking you be doing?
I actually be cooking. Like, I know how to cook. I'm state certified.
No, but what's like your best dish?
My favorite dessert to make is a blueberry cream cheese cake. It's all from scratch. And I know y'all thinking it's a cheesecake.
Every Saturday at 3104 Martin Luther King Jr. Drive, she'll be out there cooking food with the grill pumping. Y'all come check it out.
Hey,
but
man.
Look, it's not a cheesecake. It's a vanilla cake with cream cheese base and blueberries. So it's all made from scratch.
So when am I gonna get one of these cakes? How much they cost?
I mean,
I'm gonna be your first customer.
I'll say it depends on what size. If you want
pull up, we can do a whole little video.
If you want
we can do it. We can do it. So say
if you
less.
want a big slice, then
Look, no, you make me a whole cake.
That'll be 20.
That's cool. We got that. We got that. All right. So and we.
He said how much for a whole cake, and she said that'd be $20. $20 for a whole cake made from scratch, and you're homeless. Girl, you got to get access to a kitchen. You got to get access to some bowls, a wooden spoon, ingredients that aren't spoiled. Sis, it's going to cost you more than $20 to make a whole cake, considering you are living on the streets. I'm not trying to be funny, but $20 for a homemade cake, that ain't happening, sis. Not with no ingredients and no kitchen, no nothing, no baking pans, no nothing. Girl, that's $100 for that cake. That's a cake I will never want to have. That cake would be wait. But yes, look at Liv. They're talking about baby daddies.
Gonna show everybody too. We want everybody to see your progress, okay?
Because I love baking. That's my passion. I don't like cooking as much. I can cook too, toss a little flavors.
Look at Liv.
But baking, that's my specialty. I know I could use my art because I'm an artist too. I'm an artist. I do my art. I'll be having it on my Instagram, and I like to just advertise my art, put some flavors and stuff. I think you can experiment more with flavors on desserts than you can with actual food.
Yeah, I get it.
You get that sweet.
Listen, we gonna tap in. Stop making me hungry. All right. All right. So look. So I wanted to talk about it's okay. So, like I say, in a second we're gonna do a big reveal to see what the little fella's looking like. who he's starting to look like more. Okay, and so, but before we do the big reveal, who do y'all think is the father of this child?
So this is a little couple who have done a couple of Atlanta street interviews. Okay. Homegirl clearly had some options, and sis is not sure who the baby daddy is, just like our good friend Liv. Okay, listen to her, how she talks, how she does her process of elimination on her box as far as who is sis. Let's play a game on the streets of sis, who your baby daddy? Okay. Who is the baby daddy?
I think eye patch.
Yeah.
Cause look.
She thinks it's a dude named Eye Patch. And I want you guys to hear why she calls him Eye Patch. Hold on.
Eye patch is taller. Hear me out, y'all. Hear me out before y'all try to hate.
His eye color got dark.
His eye color is actually dark brown. Eye patch has brown eyes. I have brown eyes.
Right.
His eye color darker than hers.
Yes, he's got dark
Darker than
brown.
hers.
It's like your eye color, like dark brown.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
dark brown.
Okay.
Eye patch got some brown eyes. He's growing real quick. He look like the size of a 1-year-old. Y'all gonna think he don't look no 5 months. He's big, and Eye Patch is tall. You know that.
Right. Yeah.
He's tall.
He's at least what 6'4",
Over
6'5".
6 foot.
6
Josiah's
foot.
No, he's
6
well
foot.
over 6
No,
foot.
he about
Yeah,
6'4", 6'5".
Yes, he's
Yeah.
still 6'4", 6'5".
Josiah's
Yeah.
only 6 foot. That's the thing. He only like 6 foot. So I'm thinking the eye color, the little facial. It's starting to look like Eye Patch. Like,
Okay,
he get
okay.
a lot of his, you know.
So
genetic
do you
stuff.
want me to reach out to his girlfriend on Instagram and all that stuff?
I mean,
we
you
don't,
know,
we don't got no contact.
We don't.
It was hard for us. We don't even know his name.
We don't even know.
He said we don't even know his name. Look at this man right here stepping up with a fugazi chick who doesn't even know who her baby daddy is. Y'all living on the streets with buttery teeth, okay? Girl, them teeth like butter. And sis don't even know who her baby daddy is. Can you believe?
His name. That's the thing. All I know him is Eye Patch. And I know y'all. I read
She said, I don't even know his name. All I know is his name is Eye Patch.
some of the comments. Stop getting distracted. You talking about that funny bus? Oh, that's a weird bus. But so it's just like what's that?
So basically, no. So I mean, okay. So the long and short of it though is that you feel like it's Eye Patches. I'm gonna reach out to his girlfriend on Instagram and see when he is slated to come home or whatever, and see if we can get this DNA test done. Because here's the thing, right? We got to keep the main thing. The whole reason why, like, it's all good for shits and giggles and it's great content, right? We're not gonna deny that. I was about to say the main thing is this young fella deserves to know who his dad is.
Yeah.
Okay, and so the longer that goes without knowing that, the more of a mess it becomes.
Yeah,
and the easier
what it is, I'm still his daddy.
well, and everybody acknowledges that you're the dad,
And
Tone,
you know,
right?
and if
But
he wants, and if Eye Patch wants to be involved, we're not gonna say no. You can't have no contact. We'll probably think about conjugal visits or something. You know?
Baby, we told him there was a possibility, and
He talking about.
well, even if it's not conjugal visits, like when he gets out, basically.
Yeah, that's
Why did she say conjugal visits? Conjugal visits means sex, dummy.
what I'm saying.
When
like,
he gets
can
out,
come
right?
see him
Because
or-
the energy that you was giving before, it was kind of scaring me, Ileana. You was kind of like, well,
Mark is still exploiting the homeless.
he don't really need nobody else. He got us. We gonna be good.
I know, but
Okay. This one was put up like a day or two ago. This is Ileana and Josiah. Y'all, you got to see their interviews. The baby's cute and everything, but it reminded me of Liv. Okay, Liv is over here, guys. She's trying to explain to the YouTube streets why she thinks it's a good idea to tell us now that Zolo Bands is her baby daddy.
And the weirdos. And it's really turned me off from sharing my information on social media, much of anything. But as far as this goes,
She's so happy to tell. She is so happy. Let me tell you something, Miss Donna. If you're in the bushes, not that you need to be worried or anything, but this bitch is not to be trusted. She's not to be trusted. Okay? You can't trust a big gut and a smile. Okay? You heard of you can't trust a big butt and a smile? Girl, don't trust a big gut and a smile. Okay? And we know Liv is bringing that gut stow, okay? She's bringing that big gut, okay?
As far
Don't
as this
trust this
goes,
hoe.
this is something that's really
This is something I really
touchy.
wanted you
This
guys
is
to
something
know.
that I was not willing
Mr.
to come on social media and
Zulabans
talk
is
about
my baby
until this
father.
moment, until I
Can I would love to have taken wagers 3 years ago because damn it, I mean, baby, as much sex as these two were Liv was tired. He was stroking this chick out. This woman wasn't even did we there's not a whole lot that shuts Liv up. That summer that Zola Band spent in her apartment, girl, he was working her ass out. Liv was damn no show.
felt
Liv was on some whole no go. Okay. And she couldn't stop eating. He introduced her to that vape and she had some living in my bed. Dick. Girl, baby, sis was confused.
like I could, and I was in a good place about it. Basically, you guys are all speculating
You guys, no, we're not
and saying, "But you have
speculating. We
three
already
baby
knew.
daddies. You have three baby daddies." Like you guys know everything, and that's okay. Because I mean, that's okay. You
Girl,
guys can think that.
the
This
slur
video
is
is really for
real.
my
Yes, we
supporters,
knew.
and
We
I
knew.
just want to open up and tell my supporters
Zolaban
more
is
about
your
me
baby
and what's
daddy.
really going on. And I
Hey,
love this
Zolaban
platform. I
is
know
your
I'm
baby
rambling, but let me get through
daddy.
this. I love this
Hey,
platform,
Zolobans is
and
your baby
I really felt like I
daddy.
built up
And we told you
a family
so.
over here.
We told
A
you.
group of
We told you
women
one,
who really
Joey.
love me and appreciate me,
Girl,
and
spit
you
it
guys
out.
are invested. You guys
Zolobans
are
is your
invested. You
baby
guys love my kids.
daddy.
You guys love us, and I love
Hey,
y'all too. Okay,
Chicago
but listen,
smart. Zolaban is your
some
baby.
of y'all were right.
Okay. Since day one,
Some of y'all were right, and that's
Zolaban
okay.
is
Like I
your
said, y'all
baby
could be right all day long,
daddy.
but it wasn't my job to come and say y'all are right. Y'all
You,
could be right
you
all
didn't
day
have to,
long, but
girl,
some of y'all were
period.
right, and that's
All the
okay. Like I
time.
said, y'all could be right
Portia,
all day long, but it wasn't my job to come and say y'all are right. You know what I mean? Until I felt comfortable.
Portia, Portia, I can handle this. I don't need your feedback. Farrah, can you take the dogs up the hall? What's your name? Lambo. Bye, Lambo. Farrah, stop. It's. Can y'all please go or shut the door? Shut the door, please. Okay. Bye, Lambo. Bye, Portia. Portia, bye. Y'all, it is the dog park up in here. I'm back in the glam room, and Portia and Lambo's finally getting to come down the hallway. I told Farrah to close her bedroom door and the bathroom door, so he came down here. He's sniffing around. Believe it or not, bye, Lambo. This is the first time Lambo has been in here. What is this? It's September, right? He's been with us for 8 months. He's never been down this hallway. Has he been in your room? Yeah. Okay. He's never been in this far down. He's never been in this room before. Boy, would you get at Farrah? Seriously. Come on. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. Y'all, let me handle this business. Jesus, y'all. Okay. Hopefully he's gone. Okay. Get him back up the hallway. It's too much. He's all up under my desk, everything. Okay. So, Liv, this sounds really loud. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Liv is telling everybody the Zolos. I mean, I feel like this is not even worth telling because we already knew. Bougie Gang already knew. I'm sorry. I don't care when she was talking about the Jafakin cop. I don't care talking about Joey. I don't even believe in Joey. I don't know who baby Kalani is. I don't know whose baby that is, but she don't look nothing like Liv. She don't look like anybody we have seen. I don't know who that baby is. Okay, we know AJ and we know AJ's dad, aka Chicago Smart, Mr. Lorenzo Smart, Lorenzo's son, AJ. Okay. Um, Liv, you didn't have to bother to tell us who AJ's daddy was because sis, we already knew. Okay. You guys say she looked
But
like
yeah,
Kiki Wyatt.
I have 3 baby daddies.
Girl, we knew that.
Are you
We knew
clutching your
that.
pearls yet? Yes, y'all. I have 3 baby daddies. I'm not ashamed of it. I never have been ashamed of it. Like I said, I
Yes, you
was
are.
just not gonna come and validate anybody because I was not ready to. Okay. But with that being said, AJ's father is not who I've been saying it
Duh.
is. You guys
Duh.
are like, duh. No,
Of
but for
course
real,
not.
real shit. AJ's father is. If you are new here, then you might not know that.
That's my man, bitch.
If you're oldie but goodie, then y'all do know
That's my
this.
man, bitch.
Lorenzo. Yes, the man himself, Mr. Bands. That is AJ's father. And if you guys know, we've had quite a past.
Okay, so she said the man himself, Mr. Bands. Donna, this is what I'm gonna say to Donna. Donna don't have anything to worry about because Donna got that whole thing going on over there. But at the end of the day, this trickery ass type female, this female with the tricks and the cootie cat trap, sis. I would just watch her because she is the type of chick, girl. Look at the smirk on her face, the smirkation. This is the type of chick that likes to answer doors naked and probably put something in your drink type thing. I wouldn't meet this woman alone for nothing. Okay, she's the type
Mr.
that will help
Mr.
herself to your
Bands.
stuff.
That is AJ's man
Why is
himself,
she so
Mr.
giddy?
Lorenzo. If you're oldie but
Mr.
goodie, then y'all
Lorenzo.
do know this.
Lorenzo.
Lorenzo. Yeah,
Lorenzo.
oldie but goodie, then y'all do know this. Lorenzo.
Lorenzo.
Yes,
Lorenzo.
the man
Mr.
himself,
Bands.
Mr. Bands.
Why do you think you need to tell us
That
this
is AJ's
now?
father.
That's my man, bitch.
And if you guys know, we've had quite a past, you know. But recently we've got back in contact, and it's weird to say this, but he's actually like a really good friend. It's so crazy
That's
to
not
say
your
this, and
friend.
I'm actually really
That's your baby
thankful for
daddy.
him that he wants to be in AJ's life. And
Okay, we'll have to come back to this when shit is not when sis is not on one. But yeah, that's her baby daddy. Sis acts like she's trying to tell us something we didn't know. Girl, we had done the YouTube streets baby shower or baby, excuse me, not baby shower, girl. The baby shower was get a fucking job. That was her big YouTube streets baby shower. Get a fucking job, okay? But we have done the YouTube streets DNA test. And girl, the DNA test came back. Zolo Bands was the father, and the baby was named Chicago Smart by the streets 2 years ago. Okay. Donna, watch your back because that bitch is she's full of trickery and shenanigans, and she's the type of bitch to open up a door naked. Okay. All right. So just repeat after me. Stomach full, balls empty. Stomach full, balls empty. Stomach full, balls empty. Stomach full, balls empty. Okay, that makes a man immune. Stomach full, balls empty. Don't send him out in the world hungry and balls full. Stomach full, balls empty. Okay? Liv got tricks. She does. She got tricks. That's why she got 3 baby daddies. Okay? Liv don't mind having a baby and she don't mind. Okay? So make sure don't have these men out here hungry. Okay? Um that way if something if some dick play happens, the sperms are weak because the sperms have been rotated. Okay? Don't have those balls full. Keep them empty. That way he's shooting blanks. Okay? All right, keep the balls empty. Don't give the testicles time to marinate. Okay. All right. Okay, Gerard and Nisha laughing at her ass. They already knew. They already knew that was Zolo's baby. Okay. Let's pivot, y'all. Let's pivot because someone was out here dry bagging. Well, first, who else was dry? Was Peach dry bagging, or was who was dry bagging more, Peach or Strong Mommy Chrissy? Because I know Peach wasn't asking for nothing, but Peach will try to sell you a course in a minute. Okay. Peach is having baby number 8. I'm sure you guys already know this. Um Girl, Strong Mommy Chrissy wants us to know that her mom is in kidney failure and that she got brothers. She has two male siblings. She has two men. You know how I let me tell you how I found out about this. You know how I found out about this? Girl, I was listening to Jasmine. Okay, let me tell y'all what happened. I was minding my own business. I was making coffee this morning. My jazzy life was live. Okay. My jazzy life was live. And I heard her talk. I was sitting down at my breakfast table, not the dining room table, but I was at the breakfast table in my eat-in kitchen. And I had just made my husband a nice egg burrito and my daughter a breakfast quesadilla with steak. Okay. And I was about to sip my coffee when Jasmine was saying, I need to tell you guys how not to have roaches. And as I was about to choke on my coffee, I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. This bitch wants to tell us about her special cleaning process to not have fucking roaches. How about just don't have fucking roaches? I don't have to do a special cleaning to not have roaches. How about just don't have some roaches? If you got to clean to not have roaches, guess what you got? Roaches. Okay? Bitch, you got roaches. Hold on a second. I had to screenshot it because I was like, what? You do a special cleaning to not have roaches? I've never even heard of such a practice. Who does something like that? You got to be kidding me. Hold on. I had to record this. I was like, this trick is weird.
In Georgetown.
Hold on. Hold up. This weirdo. Hold on. Listen to this weirdo.
Side note, y'all, I did a video explaining y'all how to keep roaches away after having roaches and dealing with them. Did a video. Y'all stay tuned for that. I know that there's people out here that got roaches and stuff. They want to act like they just seen a bug. No, this is a roach. But you gotta really be on top of it though. And the stuff that I do weekly to keep from getting them, and I do it day. I do stuff weekly. I do a certain cleaning weekly, and I do a certain cleaning daily, and pest control. So pest control.
She does a weekly, daily. She does a daily, monthly, weekly, and pest control to not have roaches. Bitch, it sounds like you got a fucking infestation. Okay. And I said infantation. Yes, I did. I did. I said it just like that because it's making me feel just like that. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that you got to do a special cleaning to not have roaches daily, weekly, and monthly. How is it? How does that happen? How, if you're cleaning daily, weekly, monthly to not have roaches, that the roaches are still coming? It just sounds like you got roaches in your walls, sis. It sounds bad. Um, let me show you what's going on here real quick. Shall we go to my which one? Girl, this is a mess. Let's go to my jazzy life first, and then we'll go over to old Bagan. Old Bagan, Bagan, Bagan. Look, let me tell you something. This is one of the things that you got to think about. When you're the girl child, I'm not saying it's fair for it to be the girl child, but at the end of the day, this is the way the cookie crumbles, is that this lady has two sons and one daughter, and they might feel like you got in-house babysitting and that what you're doing, what they feel like they don't have what they feel like they don't have to do is keep up with their mama like you do. So let me tell you back how I found out about Strong Mommy Chrissy and and her begging was I was sitting here watching my Jazzy Life. Let me show y'all. I was sitting here watching my Jazzy Life, and then I saw a thing on the screen talking about help support Strong Mommy Chrissy. And I was like, well, what the hell's going on with Strong Mommy Chrissy that Jasmine is over here, got her whole damn team notified? Like, what in the world is going on with damn Strong Mommy Chrissy that they got to have a damn Strong Mommy Chrissy support Strong Mommy Chrissy? Here's her cash app. Send prayers, well wishes, positive thoughts to her and her family. I was like, well, what the hell's going on? What's going on over there? So, needless to say, I had to go over there and see what the hell was going on. And sis is trying to tell us all the woes of the Strong Mommy Chrissy household, which I was like, sis, you know how many people are going through this whole thing, period? You know how many people have not prepared for the future and furthermore have not prepared their kids for the future? So, unfortunately, Strong Mommy's Chrissy's mother is in some sort of a health crisis, right? Unfortunately, ma'am's daughter is more prepared to have 9 children, but not prepared financially for the day that would come that mom would be older and that you need to help your mother as your mother has helped you. I personally would never get on the television or the internet or a live stream and complain. Because I mean, this is my first question. Doesn't If your mom is living with you, where's her social security check? Doesn't she get social security? Did she not have a career? I thought your mom was a career lady. She doesn't have a retirement. Where's her 401k? Where's her where is her pension? Didn't she work for the airline? She didn't have a pension, she doesn't have a 401k, she doesn't have social security, and maybe she doesn't, right? But this is what happens when you're not prepared for your future and your future comes to smack you in the face. And then you got children who are not prepared for the future and children who are not prepared financially to take the burden on of not having you in a state run damn assisted living, okay, in the Medicaid spot where you have one bedroom and one small closet. You have a bed and a small closet and roommates, okay? Because that's what happens. You're not prepared, your kids are not prepared, and damn it, what the fuck is going on? No utilities, no rent, no mortgage, no nothing. Now, look, there's nothing wrong with renting, but if there had been a home that like if you can pay rent for 25 years, you can pay a mortgage for 25 years. And guess what you have at the end of 25 years? You got a deed. Okay? You got a deed, and taxes, unless you live someplace that's very expensive, I guarantee you paying your tax, your property tax is going to be far cheaper than paying rent. Okay? Depending on where you live. I'm going to preface that with depending on where you live. But some places, people are paying $3,000 a year in property tax, and they've a house that they paid off 30 years ago. Okay? All right? And none of us are getting any younger by the grace of God. And to know that you're not going to be ending up in some state facility, yeah, I'm not going to say anything else about it. But y'all going to remember the lady that was on the podcast who used to tell y'all get something. Because if your retirement plan doesn't include anything, baby, have that house that's paid for, that townhouse that's paid for, the condo that's paid for. Have something that you don't, because I guarantee you that house that you buy 25, 30 years from now in the future, baby, that might be your safe place. When your kids who haven't done what they're supposed to do, they don't even have a dime to take care of you. This lady has worked her whole life, and I'm not talking about I'm talking about Strong Mommy Chrissy's mother. She has 3 adult children and nobody's helping. Girl, we're going to get on that in a minute. But anyway, Jasmine is over here talking. They put up this pinned comment about something was going on with Strong Mommy Chrissy. So I went over there to see what was going on. Girl, they sound like they about to get thrown out. But listen to Jasmine talk as she's cooking, telling us about how she treats the house for roaches. I was like, if you don't shut up.
The one that moved. Ava was like, the pumpkin not moving, mama. We put our Halloween decoration up. Y'all, I went to Goodwill because I was like, I'm about to save some coins. Everything in Goodwill, and it was probably where I was at because I went to the gym, and so it's probably this $6. I was like, why is this $8? Like one of those. I wanted to get one of the little ones that you sit on by one than that one, but I found like one that you hang up. Really could have made that myself. That's all I kept saying to myself. I thought I could have made this. Ain't no way.
Never
Ain't no way.
Could have made
I'm not even showing me cooking. Side note, y'all, I did a video.
Side note.
Explaining y'all how to keep roaches away after having roaches and dealing with them. Did a video.
Side note, guys, I'm in the process of making eggs and bacon. I just want you guys to know if you get roaches, I just made a video for that. So make sure to go watch my roaches video. It's very, very entertaining.
Y'all stay tuned for that.
Stay tuned for how to get rid of roaches.
People out here that got roaches and stuff. They want to act like they just seen a bug. No, this is roach. But you gotta really be on top of it though. And the stuff that I do weekly to keep from getting them, and I do a day. I do stuff weekly. I do a certain cleaning weekly, and I do a certain cleaning daily and monthly. And pest control. So pest control comes out. I have them come out, and I also take care of my stuff monthly. And I just yesterday did the house, the inside, but I also did outside of the house too. Because the people that stayed here before, they had a dog. And so they had a gate. Mike, can you throw that trash away? They had these dog gates on my porch, and I moved it. And I was like, there's ants. Those ants just everywhere. So I had to go out there and spray outside. On our porch, yeah. And also maintaining your grass is another thing, too. Oh, can I add this coffee? Here, I'm going to add it, y'all. Let me see. I'm going to try to add it. What is it called? RYDE.
Okay, we're not going to park here, guys. Let's move around because Strong Mommy Chrissy, baby.
I see the sugar.
I was like, is this what we're doing? Hold on.
Why, like this? Not your pockets like that.
Ooh, my head itching.
Baby. Let's just get right to it.
I got some things to say tonight.
Okay.
Okay. It's been a minute since I had some things to say. And now I really do.
So she wants to come to us. This is what
you, Queen.
This is her something she has to say.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I feel like it needs to be said. Okay.
So She actually came to drop a dime, I guess, on her brothers because they're not helping. And she has a brother who said he was going to come help out. And I guess maybe I don't know what the help out was, because apparently she needed to do something or go somewhere, and homie said he was coming and never showed up, and she said it's feeling like they just dropped off mom, and she's feeling the burden of being the primary caregiver. But at the end of the day, I hate to say it, you're the one female, and they probably are taking advantage of the fact that, you got mom over
And
there.
it's
You
out
don't
of
feel like
necessity. Let's just put it like that. It's a way on me.
but she's basically saying, on top of everything, on top of her complaining about her family situation, this is strong Mommy Chrissy, by the way. She got 9 kids and a host of baby daddies, maybe 6, 7, 8 potentially. She also has 2 big brothers, and according to her, that are damn near 50, nobody is helping financially nor easing the burden on her being the primary caregiver for the mother who she says needs round the clock care. Where's your mom's savings? Like, does your mom not have an income? Isn't your mom giving you her social security? Like, if you're living with her, I would imagine maybe you give your mom an allowance and you take her social security. I don't know. If you're not financially able, I don't know what to tell you, but I would imagine she gets a social security check. I think she said her mom was in the airlines or something. I don't know if her mom gets a check. I don't know if her mom gets a pension. I don't know what, but damn it, uh, since when is this our problem on the internet? Like, why is it that people who come to the internet to do social media feel like it's not our business when shit is going wonderful? Can you guys listen to this on a Sunday? Why is it none of our business when life is hunky dory? But when life is fucked up, when life is giving you a bowl of shit, it's now a good idea to come tell us now. Why we want to know now? You didn't tell us when stuff was hunky dory. You didn't come tell us when Boo Boo was getting you pregnant. You come tell us, you come lay your old sad stories on us when you want some sympathy or some chicks. When you want some cash app. When y'all want some cash apple, y'all come through and want to tell us everything. When shit is peaches and cream, when it's all peaches and cream over there, we don't hear from your ass. Hello? We don't hear from you. Now you have no money to pay a bill, and now you think you want to come check in and tell us how y'all doing over there. What makes you think we care about how y'all doing over there? Now you want us to know your mama lives with you. Really? Really, sis? Okay. Okay. And and you got 2 grown men brothers. And you want the ladies of the YouTube streets to send Cash App to further help a bunch of men who don't do shit? But now you want us not just to help your boy, like you, because you pick wrong. Now you want us to help because your brothers aren't doing what they're supposed to do for your mama? Oh, okay. Girl.
Got
Girl, put her mama's business
expenses
out.
I can't afford. I've got, I don't know, it's just weighing on me heavy. I got a lot of stress, a lot of things going on right now. And
where's all your child support checks?
I don't feel like it's fair. I feel like my brothers.
Okay, it's not fair, but what you gonna do? Are you putting mom out? Oh, it's not fair, but what do you want us to do about it? Where's mom going? It's like it's not fair, but what do you want us to do about it?
I
That's
haven't
what
seen
I
either
want to
one of
know.
them in the entire time she's been with me. I have not. No one's asked me, do you need anything, sis? Can we do anything to lighten your load?
Cuz
Anything.
you're Big Chrissy.
Now we're at a position where
Big
I had
Chrissy.
asked my oldest brother to come, and he was supposed to do some things
Is
together
that
for
the
my
one that looks
mother,
like
for me,
Benzino?
for the benefit of this whole situation. Without getting into it too much depth or whatever. And I feel like, he told me he was gonna be here at a certain time. He never motherfucking came.
Mm.
And see, this is the shit. This is the shit that I'm talking about.
This is the shit that gets you cussed out by your brother on
Because see,
live
I'm so
stream.
nice. But see, I'm quick to cuss a motherfucker out, right?
Oop.
I reserve the right
Ooh.
online, but I also reserve the right in my personal life because I will cuss a motherfucker out. But I just feel
Oh,
like,
okay.
When this whole thing started, right? I feel like they were just like, oh, okay, let's just take her over here. It is what it is. Like, it's whatever. And then they just didn't give a fuck, stop giving a fuck, whatever. So my oldest brother's supposed to come over here today at a certain time, and didn't come at that certain time. I called him and I was like, hey, what time are you coming? What's going on? And he's like, oh yeah, I'm coming, whatever. Well, here we are at 2 a.m. in the morning. Where the fuck are you? You're there, probably sleep, getting a good rest. And my thing is this: had my mother waiting, had me waiting, had like, I don't got that type of time. When I love my brothers, I don't mean to throw them under the bus, but at the same time, bro, I'm
How can you
one
say you
person.
don't mean to throw them under the bus when you are on a live stream? You're live. You came live for a reason. You did this for a reason. You did do this to throw them under the bus. I mean, what other reason would you have to be live at this moment and talking about? You could have talked about this whole thing and not even mentioned that they didn't come through. We would have just been assuming that there was just no other help. But you are making this is a decision to really almost cut ties. And because they're going to be pissed. I would be if my sister went live and I have to hear about it, that your ass went live talking about what I'm not doing for my mother. Girl, it was going to be some problems.
I am the youngest of us three, and I have the most children of us three, and all of my children are in my care. I'm
But
not
you're
gonna be the kind of person
also,
just fuck a bitch, get up and leave,
look,
and
I don't
then
believe this. I don't believe this, and this is not how I feel. But you are the one girl child, and you want them to take care of your mother. If they don't, like, whoever they're with, the wives or girlfriends, so you want your mom to get a wash up from some other female? You want your brother, do you think your mom wants one of your brothers to have to come wash her up or come see about her if she's not mobile, come help her wipe herself? So you want who do you want to do that? You want one of your brothers' girlfriends or wives? You want some other female to have the responsibility of caring for your mom in her time of need? Didn't she care for you in your time of need? Hasn't she put you up with all them damn children? All the children, all your lifestyle choices. Has your mom not supported you in all of that? But you're complaining now? It's one more mouth to feed. You already got 9. I don't see it as being that big of a deal at the end of the day, but I'd be damned if I would let some other woman, not my sisters, care for my mom's care for my mom to the point where she needs help with her intimate, her hygiene and things like that. No, that's your job as the daughter. I hate to say it. Some people might feel differently. Now, there are sons that do help mom because at the end of the day, crisis time, son is going to have to wipe your behind and wipe you down and give you a bath and all of those things. It's just body parts, right? Um, at a certain time, you might not want to think about it, but your son might be giving you a bath, okay? And that's just life. It gets to that point. It's their honor and privilege, especially for all we've done as mothers and all we will continue to do, and for as much as they love us, right? The fact that your brothers are not helping out doesn't surprise me because they may feel like they don't have to because you're there. And they also may feel like she's giving you the most help because you stayed with her the longest and she's been helping you the longest with all of your lifestyle choices of having all these children. That's how they might feel.
Or whatever the fuck. And
But I bet you I wouldn't have my brother's girlfriend wiping down my mom or feeding her or relying on her to feed her. She probably got her own mother to tend to. At the end of the day, as a daughter, as the blessing of your mom having one daughter to care for her, that's your cross to bear, unfortunately. You know what I mean? The boys can come help, but the boys need to be sending over those coins so that your life is not difficult. That I agree with. The boys need to be sending money. And the boys do need to be there to give her some relief, but at the end of the day, as the one daughter, baby, that's all you, boo-boo.
Shit doesn't work out, or you know, I don't get to do that. Like, I have all my children
Tough titty
in my household. And
how about when your mom was running to Houston to come help you with all them kids and you couldn't get your ass off POF? How about when your ass got dragged from off of POF and your mom had to come rolling into town to come save your ass?
I feel as though I'm getting the short end of the stick. I'm getting the short end of the stick. That's not fair to me. It's not fair to me.
Well,
I didn't ask for much this entire time. I didn't ask for shit, you know. And then, you know, when I do call and I say, look, listen, bring your ass. No asses have been brought.
Well, because they know that you got it. Mom's not at the bus stop. Mom is safe at your house.
And so I'm frustrated. You know, everybody got life, everybody has things, everybody has schedules, everybody has whatever. But if you tell me you're gonna be here at a certain point in time, I expect you to fully be here. I have shit to do. And it's getting to the point where, like, I don't know, it's so much, y'all. So much I don't say, so much that I pass.
Girl, of course, Erica, right. When your mom was being evicted from your house that you didn't bother to pay bills, and she's trying to round up your posse of children, and you're sitting up there, as Olivia said, doing Cocalina, you guys having anonymous sexual scapades, having sexcapades, doing Cocalina in a 48-hour period, Jasmine screwing random security guards and you guys playing with y'all's noses and everything. Baby, your mom was handling business with them kids. You better buy, I mean, you just need to look, all these little extras you buy for your kids, maybe it's time to tighten the belt a little bit. You don't want to hold back for your kids, but at the end of the day, the best lesson learned for children is to see you taking care of the elders. The fact that your kids see you caring for your mother, guess what? That's the money in the bank right there, because then you're going to have kids that are going to see about you when you get old and can't take care of yourself. Okay. If you are begrudgingly caring for your mother, you're going to have some kids that are going to be like, nope. No way. So do what you think is right. But at the end of the day, baby, it's more important that your kids witness you handling the business rather than you sitting in this car complaining about your brothers.
pacify so much that I cover up, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna speak on that. I'm not gonna speak on my family. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be that person. I'm not gonna get on here. I'm not gonna whatever. And then I start to realize this is why motherfuckers get online and drag their family. This is why motherfuckers get on and have no mercy, because people take your kindness for fucking weakness. Look, bitch, I've been doing this. I've been in the gutter. I've been dealing with this shit for so long.
Is she calling her brother a bitch?
I am a mom of 9 children, bro. Fuck, give me a break here. You know what I'm saying? If I ask
I just
you for
think this
something,
is
I don't
so
ask you for shit.
tacky. This is so tacky for her to be on live like this. And basically, I guess she's talking to her brother. But she said bitch one too many times. I mean, I don't know that I could get very far calling my brother any kind of bitch. Like, that just wouldn't work at all. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would be the wrong thing to say. I'm just trying to figure out how you're saying the word bitch and thinking that you are putting people on notice about what they're not doing. You don't think they noticed that they haven't been over there? I noticed people mention to her on the live that a home health nurse, to get a home health nurse, she always got an excuse. Well, a home health nurse, let me tell you, they're not cheap. And if her mom doesn't have that type of coverage in her insurance or her Medicare, um or is it, yeah, Medicare at her age, if whatever age the lady is, I don't know, but if the lady is on Medicare and or retired with her own private insurance and Medicare supplement, that is not a foregone conclusion. Um my parents at a certain age, they were well into their 70s and 80s, and we had home health, but we had to pay for that, and it was very expensive. Like, it was a lot. It was a lot, and a lot of people don't have that type of money. They really don't. You know what I mean? So most people are not trying to pay that type of cash out their pocket long term. Maybe a week or two, you got someone coming in, you're going on vacation, you're hiring some help, but to have round the clock or 16-hour coverage home health aides, baby, that is expensive, and a lot of people don't have that type of cash. And if you're lucky enough to have that in your insurance, that's great, but everyone doesn't have that. But yeah, if her mom is in needs round the clock, but it just depends. It depends on it depends on how indigent, if she's even indigent, but um I don't know. This is what deflecting debt looks like. Yeah. First of all, she's it's two things. She's complaining about her brothers not coming through to help her, but she's also also a dry bag for cash cuz she's got some expenses, and it sounds like some damn utilities get ready to cut off. But how are you coming to us? It's like, how let me ask this. How is it that you're coming to the people, like I said, number one, you didn't come to us when shit's going good. You don't come to us and tell us nothing good. You come tell us bad. You don't come to us when your money's up, you come when your money's low. Instead of doing what you should do, which is put up some fucking videos, start the algorithm up again, put your damn videos up and earn some coin, earn it, rather than come on here and tell people you're short on a bill. Okay? You got 200,000 followers, and then you want to come on here and tell people how you don't come on here and you guys haven't seen me. But now when it's time to get some cash apps popping in your account, now you want to come through and start trashing your family, which I don't respect at all. I don't care how bad they are. I think it's trash canism to get on here and trash can your family. Leave them alone. They're not on here. But when they come trash you, then you're going to be mad, right? So you come talk about your brothers, but what are you doing? What about when you could have been working more? What about when you could have been keeping up these unlimited, uncapped income channels? Okay. I just love how people want to always tell you when something's going bad so they can cash it in on some sympathy, put a price tag and put some coin to some sympathy rather than Just do your why don't you just put up videos so we don't have to know your business? We wouldn't have to know your business if you were handling your business. If you were handling your business, you wouldn't be asking for a handout. And then the queen of handouts talking to the people about roaches wouldn't have to pin a comment to tell the people to come and throw you a couple of bucks. Okay.
Come through. I don't ask you for no money. I don't ask you to help me win. Honestly, I feel like this. I'm the youngest. There's three of us, right? I'm the youngest. I'm the only girl between my mother's children, and I have the most children. And even though they are close runner-ups, because they all have a gaggle of kids as well, I feel as though I'm the youngest. I'm the one who has the children in the household. Bitch, why do I have to? Why are you leaving me with mom with no help, bro? I'm not equipped. I can't
Why
do
is
this by
she saying
myself.
bitch like she's calling her brother a bitch?
My mother needs round the clock care. And I'm not saying this for my mom out there, whatever, but like she really does. My mom's the type, she like my grandmother. She really like very steadfast. She's like not gonna admit that she does, but she really does. And I'm just like,
We don't know if she has
I am
Medicare or
barely.
not. I mean, if her mom worked, I think she said I don't know if her mom was a flight attendant or what her mom did, but let's just say her mom had a career and she has a retirement and she may have some sort of a pension. She may have a little bit of Social Security. Even if she has a Medicare supplement to her private insurance, it might not be set up like that. I mean, look, let me tell you, unfortunately, middle class to lower middle class, unless you are just indigent broke, it's quite possible her benefits might not even be set up like that. A lot of people don't have long-term care coverage in their private policies, and unless you are, and I'm talking you might not have that full Medicare plan. If you are just over broke, retired, and you have a private policy, until she is declared indigent, she might not have those benefits. Just to be honest, it could be just a little too much. And depending on what she gives to Chrissy, I mean, I don't know. I wish my mom was here with me and she's complaining about taking care of her mom. You know what I'm saying? I mean, her mom has to be getting some sort of an income. If you could do it without your mom and just your kids, how are you complaining? Like your mom, I would imagine, has some sort of an income to share with you, at least from a standpoint, even if it's $500-600 a month. Okay, because wherever she was living, she had to pay something, right? So I think financially, that really shouldn't even be a problem. You would just have to talk to your mom and tell her, I'm gonna like just how like you're paying bills at the assisted living. I've got a room dedicated to you. I've given you, you know what I mean? You got a room with a bathroom so you can have your privacy, all of those things. And this is how we're gonna do things, right? Rather than using the damn internet as a bank account. No shade, we as women are usually the caregivers. Absolutely. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. So I have one brother and there's four girls. Now, as far as responsibilities, everybody pitched in. I had one sister who really, well, two sisters, one who really did the primary on like the power of attorney, dealing with the doctors, things of that nature. Two sisters were set up with financials. Okay. My brother kind of boots on the ground, even though he lived an hour away, he would go home at least once or twice a week, go check on my parents. Luckily, my sister-in-law's family lived around the corner, so she has a sister who's a nurse who would come check in. My uncle lived down the street. My aunt and uncle lived down the street from my parents, so they would come check in, but they weren't. But we had home health aides. And it was not definitely not cheap because none of us lived in state. My younger sister lived in Brooklyn at the time, and she would go to the house on the weekends when we cut back a little bit for care. We were able to like save a little bit, like one weekend a month. The weekend home health aide person really wanted to start to have a weekend off because it was years and years. um and towards the end she would have a weekend off, and sometimes like if my sister was going to visit her in-laws in California with her husband and she'd say, I'm leaving for 2 weeks, like you guys need to come. Me, Farah, my husband, we would go home and we would be there for a few days taking care of my parents and having the grocery delivery, all of those things. I mean, we all had to help. And the primary, when she needed to be gone, she was gone and we would have to cover. So at the end of the day, it's just something that has to be done. But my brother would even have to bathe my parents. If the home health aid was off, he would get in there and he would get my dad together, and he sometimes got my mom together. I definitely got my mom and dad together. So it's just something that you have to do at a certain point. What I mean, it's a realization that a lot of us are going to have to deal with. So it's no paperwork posted. It's creepy. Somebody at her house while she was on live taking photos. Really? It was no paperwork posted. It's creepy. Let's see. Chris Chris's should have never moved back home. Oh, Chrissy maybe moved back home to buy a house. She should have stayed in Texas to buy a home to make her money to afford her bills because Denver, yeah, well, yeah, I've heard it's expensive. Also, I mean, maybe you can make more money in Colorado, but this is one of the things. Some of you guys with kids, you got to tell your kids they got to go. I mean, look, college isn't everything, but it's something, right? And there are some jobs out here that you cannot do without your bachelor's, master's degree, advanced degrees. There's some jobs that you can never have not going to college. Now, that being said, do you need a college degree? Do you need advanced degrees to become successful, powerful, rich? No, you don't. But everyone's not going to be powerful and rich, right? Some of us are going to be working for a living, and the jobs that our kids can obtain newly graduating from high school are not always jobs with a lot of skill and are not jobs that they're going to be doing 25 years from now and thinking that that's going to be paying for a lifestyle. It's okay when they're living in your back bedroom. This is my point. The Chrissy is facing the reality of, I don't want to do the internet anymore. Clearly, if she wanted to, she'd be doing it. Also, the skills. Yeah, she's a pharmacy tech. And you know what she could have done in all this time? She could have gone to college, which again, I'm going to preface that with that's not for everybody, but the money that you can make as a pharmacy tech and was cute when you were 19 or 20, when you're 33 and 34 and you like nice things, even if you can't afford to buy what you really like, but you have a certain taste and you've got 9 children and you can't get less than a 3 or 4 bedroom home, sis. She was a pharmacy tech. I don't think that that job makes enough money for a woman her age with that many kids. I don't know what the top pay is for a pharmacy tech, but even if it's $25 an hour or $30 an hour, that's not enough money for a household of 10. It's better than, you know what I'm saying? Like for a single person making $30 an hour in a particular city, maybe you're okay. I don't know. Um I don't I think for a family of 10, baby, you need to be making at least $100,000 a year. Someone took pictures of her on live in the car, a U-Haul in the driveway. She probably needs help moving. I think I heard her say something about somebody pulling into the driveway. So you're saying, hold on a second. So there's a portion in the live where she said, "Hi, Tanika. Hey, boo boo." There's a portion in her live where she said someone pulled into the driveway, right? Are you saying that someone pulled into the person, whoever pulled into her driveway, actually did take some pictures of her on the live stream? Someone took pictures of her on live in the car. U-Haul in the driveway. Are you kidding me? So she's been located in Colorado. Let me guess where the pictures are. Are the pictures on the internet? Where are these pictures? Has Chrissy should have never moved. Let's see. Someone was at her house at 2 a.m. this morning and took a picture of a moving truck. Stop it. Stop it right now, y'all. Didn't she buy the house? So I'm asking this. Has the person, so if they identified where Chrissy lives, has the due diligence been done to validate whether this was a home that she purchased or is she still renting? So has that lie been debunked? Because I haven't been on the YouTube streets to find out. Tanika, who the heck was up at 2 a.m. having a photo shoot? Baby, somebody who wanted to collect that TT. This may sound harsh, but I don't feel bad for anyone who is not married, have this many kids and the struggles that comes with it. It's so irresponsible. Okay. She better sell her house. Ooh. Did she buy or rent? She said she bought a home, didn't she? Is it on Marissa's community? Okay, I'm gonna go look. If you want to go look, go check out Marissa's star. Let me go see. Baby. Ooh wee. Baby. Baby. Hold on, let me see Marissa. Marissa. I saw that thumbnail. Baby, is that the house? Is that her house? Baby. Chrissy is getting evicted again. What? Hold on. Okay. Honey. Honey. Oh my God. So when Chrissy was sitting on live stream, they popped her. Oh wow. Oh, so is she live going bananas? This was posted when? 8 hours ago. So interesting. So I'm sure Chrissy has seen this by now. She hasn't lost her shit on live stream yet. We will be recapping for the 992nd time I told y'all. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not surprised. Oh my God. Not another year, another bankruptcy. Jesus. No. Wow. So, it's funny. Someone asked me a few days ago, could we talk about what's going on with Strong Mommy Chrissy? And I had no clue. Girl. Sis had no clue what was going on. Yes, I know Marissa Starr's page. Marissa is so good. Well. Okay, well, I've seen what I needed to see. I see you, India. What's going on, baby? You keep commenting. I keep telling you, check your DM. Oh, okay. I didn't see it, baby. I'm in the glam room right now, girl. I'm not in my regular. I'm in my old regular setup, so I'm kind of a little discombobulated, and I don't have a mouse right now. So check my DMs. Okay, hold on. All right, let me check my DMs. Instagram. You know what? I'm going to look at Instagram, but I can't, depending on what it is, I can't show it cuz baby, last time I showed some stuff and Strong Mommy Chrissy girl, they was coming for me with damn pitchforks and knives, okay? I ain't got time for that foolishness. Okay, hold on. Let's see what's going on here. I'm assuming you sent it to Love Lies and Lace Fronts. Hold on. Love Lies and Lace Fronts Instagram. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Yo, we had to come together on a Sunday to handle Love Lies and Lace Fronts business. My God. Chrissy, when are you going to learn? You got to keep these people out your businesses. Too much. What's going on here? Okay, okay, let's see what's going on. Let me look at my messages. Ooh. Okay. So was that the moment? Because there is a portion in the live. I see your message, India. Thank you, boo. Fran Chrissy was evicted and was moving out in the wee hours of the morning. Her mother is ill. The money is for the past due rent, moving expenses, and to find a place. We are. What's scary is I. Baby. I wonder how the people found her house. I mean, I would imagine it's public record, right? If she's the homeowner. How is she evicted? So are you guys saying she did not buy the home? She said she bought a house. So did she not buy a house? Let me see what you guys are saying. She's renting. Wow. Why lie? Why lie and say you purchased a home? It's so sad. That is so sad and pathetic. Okay. Because I'm sure wherever you guys found her at, like whomever out there in the clouds, whoever found her in the clouds, I'm assuming. Okay. I'm assuming all of that is out there. She's. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. Wow. Well, look, I'm not surprised. I'm just wondering why get caught out there again like this? Like, what is the point in, like, all right, let's listen to what's going on here.
Surviving with me and my kids. Do you feel me? And this has been something that I have taken on because it's my mother. I love her. I'm going to help her. This in no way was supposed to be a replacement for everybody the fuck else. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, this was in no way supposed to be a replacement for everybody else.
You can't blame your brother for you being short on cash. One extra mouth to feed, to me, does not, like, before it got to the point, like, if she's going to blame her mother for her getting kicked out or her brothers for her getting kicked out, she's an idiot, because You got 9 kids, you got to have a hellified pantry, okay? You got to have a decent enough size house. One bedroom is not going to kick everything over. I would sleep on the floor in the living room if it meant giving my mom a bedroom. Are you kidding me? If your mom needs the master bedroom, whether you put an extra bed up in there and make it a damn apartment, you give your mom the room. You give your mom the master and you either share, put an extra bed up in there, and you share the room. Like, what the hell's going on? And as far as food is concerned, that shouldn't be an issue. You're already feeding 10 people. 11 shouldn't really matter. And I'm just trying to figure out at the end of the day, if mom is just getting a social security check and you got damn 9 kids, where are the child support checks, the social security check, and where's your damn job? If you're not doing YouTube, then I'm assuming you got a fucking job. Where's your job? Yeah, I didn't know anything about any of that, so I don't know. I don't know. Look, I don't know what was going on with that, but that's crazy. Okay, but I see what I see on this internet, and I do see that there looks like I don't know if that is I don't know. I see that it's a car. Look, during the live, you could see Chrissy. Well, you know what? If you look at that picture and you pull it open enough, you like magnify it enough, that could be her on live. That very well really could be her. And she said during the live that there was someone who pulled up or something or turned on a light. And I don't know. I guess that's what it was.
Else is supposed to come through when the fuck you come. Like, nigga, you are her kid too. The fuck? There are no excuses. There's no reasoning. There's no nothing for you dropping her off. Months go by. I ain't seen no fucking body. Ain't nobody called and said, hey, do you need whatever? And if I call and I say, I need help, everybody's like, well, no, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Like, bro, that's not fair to me. You know? And now I'm in a position where I'm struggling because I'm trying to do everything alone. And I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't have to be in that position. I shouldn't have to be here. I shouldn't have to do this. I shouldn't have to be alone. I shouldn't have to be struggling alone. You know, this should be a team, you know, and I feel like it's not. And so today I called my oldest brother. He said he was going to be here at a certain time. Early in the morning, wasn't here. Well, I got shit to do, so I'm moving and shaking all day today. I call him at a certain time this evening because, mind you, he's supposed to be here this morning, didn't come. Call him this evening, and he's sounding in the background, sounds like he's busy. I understand being busy. I got a life too, bro. I got kids too. I understand how it is. But if you say you're going to do something, bitch, do it. Because I'm relying on some relief. And I call and he's like, oh, yeah, well, I'm going to be here at this time, 6 o'clock, whatever. Motherfucker, it's 2 a.m. Where are you? You know, I don't accept that level of disrespect. It's disrespectful to me because it kind of feels like you dropped our mother off and you don't give a fuck. And I don't appreciate that because I'm the one who has to deal with all of everything. I have 9 children. And I'm the one who's dealing with everything. I'm trying to figure out how to pay. You know, my mother, she's on oxygen. She has to have oxygen 24/7. And I did not anticipate the cost of electricity or anything that it takes to run that or whatever, you know, because at the time it's like, you need a place to go. I got you. You're right. And I'm just like, I'm not anticipating any of these.
Y'all, this is crazy.
And now I'm in a financial bind and I already wasn't.
This is my thing. And I'm going to keep saying this until I hear something. The lady, where is your mom's income? If she's in her 60s, she has to at least have Social Security disability. If she's really retired, then she would be on SSI. She would either be on SSI or SSD, right? If she's disabled prior to her retiring, like, where is her income? I mean, I would imagine she worked, so she has to have had at least some sort of a pension. Depending on her age, she may still have a pension. Some companies were still, the airlines. Now some of them rolled those over into 401ks, excuse me, four four oh 401ks. I'm sorry to get tripped up over that. Um, those who know. I don't understand where mom's money is and why mom is not caking you off at least half of her check because she's no longer living in assisted facility. If she was living in assisted living, they were taking half of that.
And financially free, you know. And now I'm sitting here and I'm just like, so not only are you, I don't know, I just feel like at a certain point in time, it's like you see your mother needs help. You see that she cannot help herself, right? What the fuck makes you think I can do it all by myself? That's not fair. That's not right. So I guess I'm frustrated. Not only am I frustrated because the expense has gotten so astronomical to where I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do, but the task, the responsibility, everything is on me. And I don't know if you guys know how this feels, but it feels like I'm drowning. And I just don't know what the fuck to do when you have people around you who don't give a fuck, when you have an older, elderly mother or parent who is experiencing health issues. And it's like, bro, what the fuck am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? What am I supposed to do? I can only do so much. And at the end of the day, I feel like my immediate responsibility is my children, right? Because my job is to make sure that they stay taken care of and provided for and things like that. But I'm only one person. Y'all ain't see me on YouTube. I don't have no extra bag. And if I call you, and mind you, without getting into too much detail, I got some shit going on right now. And I'm like, listen, you need to come. You need to be here. I've been in talks with my oldest.
So that's the shit that's going on, is that she's getting kicked out of her house? I mean, damn.
Brother all week. And all week he's been saying Saturday. And Saturday come, and Saturday's motherfucking gone. You don't have the luxury to do nothing. This is your mother too. But I'm the one breaking down in the shower. I'm the one who's trying to pinch motherfucking pennies, rob Peter to pay fucking Paul, because you don't want to help me. And there's a lot of details, y'all. There's a lot of details that I am not going to get into. There's a lot of details that I haven't said, but I'm going to tell you one thing. I can't afford it. I can't do it. I got $1,000 light bill right now. And normally, like I said, I don't like being the person to get on here. And I've always said, like, I just don't feel comfortable exposing my family. I don't feel comfortable speaking on personal things. I don't feel comfortable. But you know what? I don't get any type of, I don't get any credit for keeping my mouth fucking shut. I don't get any credit for that shit. I won't get any act right until I start raising hell. And so hell is going to have to start being raised. I can't afford it. Okay? I cannot afford it. I need some motherfucking relief. Hold on a second.
Wow. Oh, girl. Okay, so 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. Okay, let me see. I'm sure you guys have all.
You guys, there's been so much shit that has gone on.
I don't know what the inside of her house even looks like. I'm gonna be honest. I don't even.
So much shit that I've dealt
She
with.
even
That I haven't
showed
felt
us anything
exposing. But I don't know what else to do.
What it's giving.
What do you do when nobody gives a fuck? Yeah, what do you do when nobody gives a fuck? And it's like I have, a responsibility to my kids to make sure.
If this is the house, because you can see in the picture, some information. This house was not built last year, put it that way. So she lied and said she had a house built from the ground up, which is not true. Damn. If that's the house. Wow. All I'm going to say is Damn. Cold busted. Why lie? Like, is it that important? I do think it's important to own a home, but I don't think you have to lie about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, how embarrassing. How do these people have subscribers? Girl, why lie? It's so easy. Like, it's really and truly, I'm not saying anybody needs to take anything out of the computer, but this is my point. If you can look everything up, I don't even understand why you would lie about it. You know what I mean? Like, everything is so easily verifiable. Since I've been sitting here, I just said, you in the picture you could see all you needed to see to look the house up that is the image that I'm seeing on someone's community page. Let me say it like that. How you doing, nearly? How you doing? The image that I'm seeing on a certain person's community post, baby, I s- I was able to find a match for that in my telephone in a minute, and mm, they might as well go back to posting house tours because the house is already getting they had the house already getting docs anyways. Okay. Um yeah, you could find like literally the picture that's posted, you can see everything. Um Now as far as the ownership, I don't even is it even worth going to look at the end of the day because this house was built like 4 years ago allegedly. And according to if in fact what I'm seeing is is what is um this ain't her house. This house is valued at $700,000, baby. Stop it. And it's just giving mm, anywho. I don't know if this is her place or not. I've never seen enough of her place to say, "Oh, that's the kitchen." I've never seen all I've seen is that master bedroom. I can't I don't know. The pictures that they say is Chrissy in the black car. I don't know if she had a black car. I thought she had a damn Tesla. I'm far behind and don't care. Okay, let's keep going.
Taken care of at the end of the day. And I hate, putting roles or whatever. But at the same time, my number one priority is my kids. And I'm getting to the point to where I don't know. What am I doing? What am I
Chrissy, let me tell you something. If you don't want to get dragged for dropping your mom off somewhere, you might just want to shut up and stop telling people your business because at the end of the day, ain't nobody going to people are if they're dragging you for the upkeep of your kids, go drop your mama off somewhere and see how you get dragged about that. Like, sis, you didn't have to tell us any of this. The fact that people found out that you're getting evicted, it's no surprises there, sis. You stay getting evicted from places. That's nothing new. The new shit is the fact that you have a mother in poor condition and your trifling ass can't get a job and make $1 out of 15 cents and handle the woman who has handled you since I've been watching your ass on this internet. That lady has been keeping you up for years. And all of the array of children that you decided to have passing your puss around here, there, and everywhere. And you got the nerve to be on a live stream for 2 hours talking about you don't know what to do. Bitch, work. Get it together. Get on a schedule, post the damn fucking videos, go run down to Amazon and get you a job. And I would also suggest shutting the fuck up. That's what I would do. Because if you want some sympathy revolving around you don't know what to do with your mother, and all we've seen is your mother helped you take care of all them kids, baby, you're not going to win on that conversation because there is nothing more trashy than being trashy with your kids, but being trashy with your sick mother, baby, you're not going to get any sympathy on that one.
I think today was the last motherfucking straw for me because it's the last month. I have been calling this motherfucker.
You can sit and blame your brothers all you want. It's on you. Like the fact that you're on here dragging your brother because you can't seem to get it together to take care of your mother, that's some trash. The fact that do you know how that makes people feel? Like her mother might feel a way just knowing that she's live on this type of time. You sitting up here with your array, with your collection of ugly fake designer bags, and then you got a chick who's giving roach tutorials, pinning a comment to have the people who actually work on the YouTube streets to send you guys, you broke 403s, some money? Are you crazy? All of y'all trash can chicks need to go and get a job. You can't be like us. You'll never be. You got to get it together. You got to pay the cost to be the boss. You got to earn this type of lifestyle. You can't just fuck your way to soft life. The hell's wrong with you?
And weeks. I've been telling my oldest brother, and I feel like he's the oldest. You know what I'm saying? Take some motherfucking initiative. Take some motherfucking initiative. I know I'm the only girl. I know I probably got, I got a lot of good sense. I'm not the best or whatever. I'm not trying to say that, but I have a lot of good sense. I feel like my brothers do too. So why in good conscience would you leave your elderly mother with health issues on your youngest sister who has 9 children? I don't understand that. And then drop her off and not look back for several fucking months. Bitch, I've been doing this shit for months. I've been in the thick of shit for months. And it's like, bitch, do you not understand what the fuck? And mind you, I've had discussions with my oldest brother and he'd be like, yeah, I understand what you're going through. Like, I get it, whatever, yada, yada, yada. But no, bitch, do you really get it? Have you ever been a single parent? Have you ever had a multitude of kids on you and then financially that stress? And then on top of that, have an older mother who also has health issues? No, the fuck, you've never been in this position. You know what I'm saying? So have some goddamn compassion, bitch. And when you say you're going to come through, the fuck come through. I don't deserve to sit up here and not have any fucking help. I'm not an only goddamn child. I have 2 fucking brothers. Where are you, motherfucker? Where are you at? You know what I'm saying? I'm frustrated. I'm in a situation where, I'm in a situation. Okay. We're going to put it at that. Very basic, very broad. And
she can't say anything because, Chrissy, you may as well come clean, sis. You really may as well come clean because you did not buy the house that you're living in. Babe, I need some water too. I meant to say that. I know, baby. I'm sorry. Thank you, hon. You know why she doesn't want to tell people she's getting evicted this time? Because it's going to be too much for people to absorb who bought into her fugazi story about her buying a house. All of us, hey, bougie gang, all of you guys who were made to feel bad because this bitch lied about buying a home when people were dragging her about being homeless before, and she made up that whole lie trying to make people feel bad about thinking that her ass was homeless, and she made up a whole lie trying to make it seem like, and see, you guys, you black women who like to tear down black women, and you fucking lied. You lied. You lied about buying a house. You lied about being homeless. You lied about being broke. And now you can't say the truth because guess what? You're going to have to admit to lie number 1. Thank you, boo-boo. And then, oh, thank you. You're a doll. Thank you. Give me a kiss. Mwah. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. You're going to have to lie about lie number 1. Damn lie number 2.
The lie detector determined that was a lie. the lie detector determined that was a lie.
Now, I don't think that she bought that house. Well, she could have bought the house, but considering on Zillow, I'm looking now, this house is supposed to be over $700,000. I don't see her having she wouldn't have that type of credit to be able to qualify for that. On top of the fact, this house was built. She said the house that she purchased was built for her from the ground up, which I guess another lie. This house is saying it was built maybe in 2022, something like that. Was that right? I don't know, but it's very easy to get ownership on a property. And if it's not her, damn it, you got to be kidding me. Why lie? That's really pathetic. Anywho, I don't know. I don't know.
Has been so minimal to where I'm in a position, and that's where I have a problem. And so I just live it.
So it's her brother's fault that she's now getting evicted or foreclosed upon. So your mother moving in and your brother's not coming to relieve you or throw you a couple of bucks has now put you in a position where you're getting ready to be homeless. It seems like your mother came with no cash. Where's the money from your mother? Where's the money from these baby fathers? Where is your money, Chrissy? And why is it that you are constantly displacing these kids? These kids have not lived in one place for a year since I've been watching her channel. I've been watching this girl for like 6-7 years now, and she hasn't rested her head in one place for a solid year ever.
Faith. Agreed. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's just a lot. Like, you know, I feel like I don't have any supports. I don't give a fuck if I call and I'm crying and I'm like, oh, I need help. And I've literally just done that a few days ago. They don't give a fuck. No, they act like they do. They're like, oh my God. I'm like, well, okay, well, like, if my lights are going to get cut off because I have a $2,000 light, or not, it's not $2,000, but like an extremely high light bill or whatever, it's like, you know, your mother needs electricity. You know what I'm saying? To live. Bitch, you need oxygen. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, they don't give a fuck because it's not their problem, but it's mine. And it's like, I have to. I'm not at that financial part right now. Like I'm not where I want to be financially right now to be able to be like, yeah, I got it. It's nothing, like it's whatever. Like, no, nigga, if mom has to stay with me, bro, everybody should be contributing to her staying with me. She can't stay with you or you don't want her to. She can't stay with him and you don't want her to. So then what the fuck are you? Help me. I'm the youngest. I'm the one who got kids. And not to mention, don't even get me started because and let me just say all of this stuff that I will say on here or to you guys, I will tell to my brothers to the goddamn face. I am that sibling. I am that sibling that I don't give a fuck. I will say what needs to be said. I don't give a fuck whose feelings it hurts. I will cuss you out with love. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. So nothing that I'm telling you guys is anything that's a secret or nothing that I haven't said or nothing that I will say or will not say. Like, I will definitely say what needs to be said. But what I'm saying is this. I got bills piling up that I cannot afford. I've done all I can do. Every day it's a challenge and I'm doing more and more and more that I y'all listen, when I tell you I'm overwhelmed to the umpteenth degree. And it's an impossible position to be in because I love my mother, although she is difficult to deal with. I ain't gonna get on here acting like she's a fucking angel because she's not. All right. She's difficult to deal with, difficult to live with, but you know, I understand the situation. And so I tried to extend the olive branch to help. But I feel like I have been taken advantage of. And now that it is time for my brothers to stand up, I feel like they are just like lackadaisical about it. And I don't have that type of time. I don't have that type of luxury. I need my light bill paid. I need different things. I need things. My obligation at the end of the day is for the children. Like, I love my mother too, but my obligation is not even to her. Like, I love her. That's my mom. She raised me. But at the end of the day, I have several children who are under the age of 18 who have not left the house, not went to college. They are not on their life path. And my obligation is to make sure that they stay housed. My obligation is to make sure they stay fed. My obligation is to make sure that they stay having what they need. And it's in an impossible position. And I don't even know if anybody can really understand where I'm coming from, because unless you've had an older parent who had to live with you out of necessity, where you had no help from outside resources or no help from outside family members, I don't think you can understand. You can't even fucking relate. And I am 9 times out of 10 too
sucks to be
prideful to ask for
you. I
help.
mean, I don't know what
I'm
to
too prideful to
say.
get on here and say anything about whatever. I'd much rather get on here and talk about all the good parts of my life and all the good things that are happening, because I am blessed. I do have a lot of good things that are happening to me right now. Don't get me out here lying. Like, I do have a lot of good things that are happening and going for me, but I am so bogged down by the things that are happening in my daily life. And let's just be honest, finances, just life shit, that it's just like, what the fuck am I gonna do next? You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers don't care. And that's, you know what? And I love my brothers, but at the same time, it's like, bro, you don't call and check on me. You don't see how I'm doing mentally. You don't see how I'm doing financially. You don't see how I'm doing anything. You don't call and check on these kids. You don't give a fuck about what's going on with them. Both my brothers, they love to fish. And things like that. They don't never call and be like, hey, do any of the kids want to come with us to go fishing? Do they want to do nothing like that? The other day was my fucking birthday, bitch. Do you think I got a happy birthday, bitch? Do you think I got a happy birthday? Nah, I ain't get no motherfucking happy birthday. I called my oldest brother because I was complaining about something else with my mom, with the whole situation with my mom, and mentioned it was my birthday. He was like, oh, happy birthday, bitch. Bitch. Ain't nothing in your life so motherfucking important to where you can't remember your sister's birthday, bitch. You feel me? Ain't nothing going on that important to where you can't remember my motherfucking birthday. Are you serious? Not to mention my other brother. Didn't get a call, didn't get a text, didn't get shit, didn't get a happy birthday, didn't get nothing. Not a goddamn thing for my motherfucking birthday. At all. I don't need gifts. I'm 34 years old. You don't got to give me no gifts. I don't need nothing. A simple, hey sis, happy birthday. Wishing you well would be nice. Can't even get that.
Well,
so not only are you going to insult me by dropping my mother off 5 months, 6 months ago, didn't look back, didn't give a fuck, didn't offer a goddamn dime, didn't offer me any help, nothing. Didn't even call to check and see, hey, how are you doing? Are you okay? Do you need anything? Do you need me like kids for a night? Do you want me to do something? Do you want to come over and help out? Do you want me to what? Not a motherfucking thing. But on top of that, you're gonna add insult to
is
injury,
anybody feeling
forget my
sorry for
birthday, not
Chrissy
say
right
shit about
now?
my birthday, not say happy
Why
birthday,
would
not nothing.
a
Like,
man
it's just, you
invite
know, for me, 9 times out of
kids?
10, it's always the principle. It's always the motherfucking principle for me.
Is anyone feeling sorry for her right now?
You know,
Why
I can
did
withstand a
she
lot. I'm
tell?
strong as fuck. They don't
Why
call me
did
strong.
she
My
tell
mother's
them
for
happy
nothing.
birthday?
You know, I'm strong. I deal with a
I
lot.
don't
I
tell
withstand a
anyone
lot.
happy birthday.
On a daily
Not
basis,
out
I do
of
a lot. And, you know,
yeah,
although
not out of
most of the
malice,
time,
but
even if I'm forced and I don't want to do it, I
birthdays,
still
and don't
withstand it and I still
get
do it.
on
But what I
Facebook,
really, really
okay?
dislike is when I ask you to do something directly.
I have
After never asking you
and
to do shit. I never
I
bitch.
took
I never
care of my
complain. I never do a
grandmother as a
motherfucking
living
thing. I never,
caregiver until
none
she
of that shit. But
passed
when I
away
ask you to do something
because
directly and you
nobody would
tell me
do
you're
it.
going to
I
do
never
something directly
complained because
and
she
you
took
don't
care
do
of
it,
me.
that makes me want to punch you in the
Absolutely.
throat.
I have been in
Because
this
I don't ask for
situation with my
much.
dad
I ain't
being
never
the
been the sibling
youngest
to ask for much. I've never been the
and
person
the
to
only
ask for
girl.
much
I
in my
took
personal
care of him
relationships,
for
my
over 5
friendships,
years by
life in
myself.
general. I just
Yes,
don't
it was
ask for
hard at
much,
times,
right? I give,
but I sucked it up and
and
did what I
give,
had to
but I
do.
don't ask for a lot in return. And I actually have a motherfucking complexity about asking
We know
for
you
shit. I
don't
don't
have a
like
problem
asking
asking for
nobody
shit.
for anything. To me, it's a sign of weakness. I don't like asking for help. I don't like asking for money. I don't like telling people
Getting
whatever this
evicted
is
all the time.
bogging me down mentally or nothing like that. But do you
Right
know
there.
how much I'm going through
There's
right now?
that weakness on that.
I had to sit back the other day and I had to literally like think to myself, like, bro, I had a miscarriage 7 months ago. August is a full month for me. I've got my birthday, Candace's birthday, Kingston's birthday, Onyx's birthday, all in a month. Then I had a miscarriage where my baby was due this month. And, you know, to be honest, you guys, I fell into a depression after that happened. I fell into a serious depression where I was still able to function. I was still able to take care of the kids, get them to school and things like that. But I was not able to do anything outside of that. And like, as far as work, you guys, I was not able to do any of that. Like, everything fell by the wayside. I went into survival mode. And even through that, my mother needed help. She needed somewhere to stay. I said, come stay with me. You know, it's fine. You come stay with me. It was only supposed to be temporary. And, you know, I said, okay to that. In the middle of a depression, nobody gave a fuck. Nobody asked me, are you okay? Nobody gave a fuck. I said, hey, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Are you good? On a day-to-day, nobody gave a fuck. Nobody cared. Nobody checked on me. No, nothing. I went through that shit by myself. I got myself to the point to where I was able to get out of bed and actually fully function and things like that. Nobody did anything for me. Nobody even checked on me. And that's the problem. See, I love being strong, but I hate that shit sometimes, because when you're strong-willed and strong-minded, people don't check on you. They think, she'll be all right. She's strong. She gonna pull through. I know she's gonna be okay. But those there's never a thought of, hey, even strong people need people. They need people to check on them and make sure they're okay. And you know, baby Jay's due date passed recently, and I was a mess. That whole week was so hard for me. I didn't stop and say, hey, I'm having a hard time, because that's not normally who I am. But people around me should have known, you know, and even some people I did, you know, reach out to, and I was like, yeah, I'm just literally having a hard week and stuff like that. Some of my closest friends and stuff. And they were there for me and, you know, really gave me encouragement and things like that. But what hurts the most is when you have family that don't give a fuck. You know? Like, you're never too busy to call and check on your sister. You're never too busy to be like, hey, are you okay? How have you been? I know it's a lot. Mom's there. She's a full-time job. You got the kids. Like, you know, how are you? Like, for real, how are you? And I don't think I ever get that. Not from nobody. Not from my mother. Not from my brothers. Not from anybody. Nobody ever stops and says, are you okay? Are you okay financially? Do you need anything? I may not have a lot, but can I do something to lighten your load? I know you have all the kids, you know, I know that's a lot. Do you need anything? Can I help you? Do you need a day where I just take the kids and you just like have a day to relax or just decompress? Do you need anything? No one ever asked me if I need anything. So if I say fuck everybody, that's why.
Do you ask anybody? Do they need anything? Like, at the end of the day, look, you want your brothers to do something they don't do. That's all I'm going to say. Like, you can't expect your brothers to all of a sudden out of the blue be something that they're not. And I mean, sis, as nasty as you are on this internet, I'm sorry. Okay? You can use your Mr. Orlando. My goodness. Okay? Wow. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Can we I haven't even looked, but you know me. It's less more likes, less commercials. I haven't even looked to see if you guys were hitting the like, but the thumbs up. Are we hitting the thumbs up? Let's see. Baby. Let's see where we are. I don't even know. I can't see. Wow, we're under 50%. Okay. 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 All righty. Let's keep going, guys. I don't think anyone feels sorry
to have some time. I should be able to have some support, because the only person that your mother can rely on.
I want to get to the part where she sees a car
for lights and this and that and what a house and all this other stuff. And I'm telling
you, I know we got moderators in here, y'all.
Then you get up off your ass.
Come on, y'all.
And you make some
By the time I got to come through and handle this business,
because that's your mother too, bitch.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like my brothers are just like, well, that's your problem now.
Awake.
It's your problem now. And that should not be like that. It should not be that way. And meanwhile, I am trying to do my own life. Life is hard enough as it is for me, bitch. Like I said, I went through a miscarriage. I'm still trying to, in August in general, I'm so glad it's now September 1st, because bitch, all of August has been tough and difficult for me.
She's mad because they didn't help her
all the way around, financially, emotionally, mentally,
nobody wants to help.
Physically.
Look, you know what? The
August
last
has been a
person,
trying fucking month. Sayonara. I'm so glad August is over. I'm so fucking glad August is over.
look, the last person that people want to come help is the person who moves all the damn time. If you're someone who moves all the damn time, trust and believe when you call and they know it's about that time for you to move again, baby, they're not answering the phone.
I love August.
And if your brothers are broke, they're not calling. It's Labor Day weekend. They're not calling. And also, guess what? On top of this, they're in their 40s. If they're 40s, damn near 50, like you said, there is no 40-year-old man who wants to move anywhere. They don't want to help you move. They don't want to move. Okay. Call the engineer. Call Mr. Miscarriage.
Usually this year, I'm glad it's the fuck over.
Call Mr. Miscarriage and go.
But if I, y'all,
Girl,
it's just been hard.
call one of your baby
Okay.
daddies.
And I'm tired of being
Call one of
quiet.
your
I'm
baby
tired of being
daddies
quiet
and
about
tell them
my
that
stresses
you're
and shit. I'm
still
tired of
moving.
feeling like people gonna judge
You
me. If
need
you
help.
judge me, so the fuck. What? I don't care. I don't care anymore. Like I don't. I'm tired. I don't care. It's just like there's gonna be somebody out there who feel me, because I'm tired, bro. Anybody who's ever had to take care of their parents. Anybody who's ever had to take care of their parents, ever had to house their parents, ever. Meanwhile, still being an adult, still taking care of their family, bro, I commend you. I fucking commend you. The frustration, the stress, the responsibility, the everything. And I'm in an impossible position. Impossible position.
You need money. You need, like, the fact that this chick has not been reporting to her channel and putting up content. I hate to say it like that, but you can, like, the amount of subscribers that this woman has, if she would get on here and post consistently and put up content that these 200,000 people are interested in, sis, you could be closing on your $1 million home like one of our good sisters just did. Do you see what consistent work does with a reliable audience? If you have a reliable audience that enjoys you and what you're up to, for whatever reason it might be, because you're a shit show or you are a damn icon, okay? If you put up consistent work, guess what you will get? A consistent check. You will get a consistent check. Hello? If you don't go to if you work hourly over there at Lowe's or Walmart, right? If you don't show up to work, you don't get what? A check, right? You don't get one. If you don't show up to YouTube, guess what you don't get? A check. Now you want to come tell us. Why you want to tell us now? Why do you think people should care? Justine's mom says she took care of her mom. She had Parkinson's disease. She was there until she passed away. It was an honor and a privilege. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, as a grown woman, like, there was a certain point in my life where maybe I didn't get home as much as I would have liked to. Like, let's just say parts of my 20s. When I kind of first left home, but definitely in my later 30s, going into my 40s, and my parents' health was different and they needed, progressively needed more help. It's those are some of the best conversations. Those were some of the best times. And those were times when they're looking at you, and so like, you can see the look in their eyes on how blessed they feel to have children who come back and take care of them. That you must have done something right in the world to have your children come back and see about you, be with you, want to talk to you, take care of you, all of those things. It's a beautiful thing. I don't know that I think she's feeling some type of way right now about her brothers, but I think she also probably feels some type of way about, sis, where is your fucking money? Where do you expect money to just fall out the sky? Like, I just love how some people have no grasp on this shit is hard. Money just doesn't fall out the sky, but if you are lucky enough to have certain jobs and you can make just as much money as you want, it's really unconscionable that she's not doing more. I can say Ming gonna hustle to make her money. Yes, I mean I don't really know what they got going on over there, but she does get on her TikTok, her Instagram. She's here, there, and everywhere. I guess they work with people too. I don't know what they do, but Ming is gonna put up some videos. She gonna try and keep that hustle going, which I don't blame her. You know what I mean? If you found something that you like doing, if you like doing this internet thing and you enjoy it, or you also enjoy the flexibility of time, then people are going to make it work for them. You know what I mean? Like, I can speak as someone who does this internet thing. You make it work for you. You make it work for you how you want it to work. But there are certain people out here who are being worked by the internet and they are not using the internet to work for them. Okay. And this is one of these people who feels like she got to come creep around when she needs something rather than show up like she actually works here. Now she come creeping around the corner because she wants to come and dry bag and tell us about all her problems when I'm gonna just say don't nobody really care. Everybody else got their own
No
problems.
one can speak on it unless they've been there.
Yes, a
Because it's
lot
an
of us have been
impossible
there.
position to be in. I don't fucking know. Every year around August and September is the hottest month. Try to keep your baby in there. Yeah. It might be time to make differences. So my mom is like my grandmother. My grandmother was very, you could never tell her anything, right? And it's so sad. My kids don't know, my grandmother didn't live long enough for my kids to know her or meet her or whatever. Because now all I have is memories and what I share with them. But my mom is just like that. And so she's not entertaining the idea of long-term care or assisted living care or none of that shit. My mom wants to live alone. Do I feel like my mother can live alone? Fuck no. After the entire time of her being in my home and how much work that she needs how much everything she needs on a daily basis, she cannot live alone. And I, in good conscience, I don't even want her to live alone, to be honest. Okay. But I will get cussed the fuck out. I will be all types of bitches and everything else if I even bring it up. So I don't even say anything anymore. You want to live alone? Okay. And that's only people who have parents who are like that will understand that portion.
That doesn't make
Bitch,
any
you
sense
trying to
because
kill
she's
me?
not
I'm
living
not trying to kill
alone.
blah, 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 blah.
Just
It's
goes to my
about
home with less followers and
having
gets 2
freedom,
nice cars.
right? Because they think that your
Girl,
freedom is going to be taken away and da da da
but
da.
you know what the difference is
certain
with Peyton? Peyton works. Peyton is working her channel. Peyton is working her channel and she is working her social media footprint. This particular chick over here on the screen is not doing any of that. She doesn't do any of that. Look at Gina. Gina and damn Chrissy have the same amount of subscribers. Gina puts out a video damn every day, damn every other day. It might not be every day, but let's say every other day. Gina puts in that work. The one thing you can say, Gina might be fugazi. Gina might be here, there, and everywhere. Gina might return everything. Gina might be running back and forth to Didi's to buy underwear and damn Gucci to buy socks. Okay. And she gonna return them on a Wednesday. But damn it, Gina put up a video every other day. Peyton gets her videos up every single week. Okay. At the end of the day, these people are making money. They're making money, and we're not having to listen to, oh, woe is me on a damn YouTube video. I don't care if somebody comes to us with their problems. I don't care if somebody comes and wants to fucking cry. Okay. But damn it, when I see you not working, you better not ask me for a dime. Don't ask me for a dime, a tip, a follow, a nothing. I mean, that's just it. You got people on here who put up their content on a regular basis, and you could see the fruits of their labor when they post up these videos without, they don't have to tell us shit. As fugazi as Gina is, Gina don't have to tell us nothing. Gina has been in her same little rental property, living consistently in the same house. She's driving her same cars. She's going on her vacation. She's doing what she's been doing. She doesn't talk to us about her money. And guess what? We don't talk to her about ours. Okay? Peyton puts up her videos. She might sometimes give a little couple hints, or not hints, but like, let's say, tips and tricks on how she does things and things like that. But I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out sis working. Okay? This chick, when people don't show up to the internet and we know you make a coin off the internet, don't come to us with your broke tales. Nobody wants to hear broke down story time. I mean, if you're not showing up to the internet and that's your job, then I'm just going to assume you got a job elsewhere. Why do you think we want to hear about you? You haven't come to tell us when shit was good. Why are you coming to cry with us and tell us this stuff is bad? Nobody wants to hear about that. Okay. Jasmine found out she was, I guess, not getting to sign her contract, and girl, she went and got herself a place. Cuz Jasmine probably knows there's no option going over to her daddy, Miss Cheryl's house. And then the other daddy got a wife. He got the white lady over there, and she's not letting Jasmine all them kids move into her house. Mr. Duke's wife, okay? And Papa Cheryl, I don't know if DJ Jack is over there or not, but she said she I'm sure Jasmine can't bring them damn 5 kids and stink a bug over there. That's not gonna fly. No, they don't do that, Mocha, because they work. They work. They work. When does Gina open up a video without a wig sponsorship? When is Peyton not telling us about Better Health or a vitamin company or Factor Meals? When are the girls not opening up a video without a sponsor? Okay? Gina might be fugazi and everything, but damn it, Gina opened every video with a damn wet and wavy wig, okay? Every episode. That same tired wig pattern, okay? But it's paying. She collecting her coins, okay? Okay? But my point is, all these ladies, guess what they're doing? They're working. Kristen Alexis, girl, she get her views. Jay Corian, these girls post their videos. I don't know. Jay might not even want to do YouTube full time. I guess she's doing YouTube full time now because she quit her job of 19 years. But damn it, she might decide she wants a job, like a job. Okay. I don't know what the lady's going to do, but at the end of the day, there is a big difference between the people who work their channels or have their channels work them. And Chrissy is one of these people whose channel gives her the business, and she likes to not show up. And when she does show up, it's with her hand out and her little coffee cup of, can you give me a couple dollars?
Whatever. I get it. At the same time, bro, them days of having that type of choice are gone.
Right back. She better, Zay.
But my mother
that
is
truck
not,
right back to the dealership.
She's not going to take that. She's not going to be like, yeah, no, no, she's not going to take that. She's not going to be like, okay, yeah, well, let's do that.
Y'all, I'm gonna have to go fry some chicken in a little bit.
We're not at that point. So it's difficult. It's a difficult position to be in because I see all sides, But the most prevalent side right now that I'm concerned about is my
thunder scared me, guys.
the kids' well-being. The fact that I have bills that are due as of Friday that I'm looking at, that I'm like, how? And I'm just like, you know, at this point, fuck what people think. Shit. I mean, I'm tired. I'm stressed. I'm overwhelmed. I've gotten to the point to where it doesn't matter anymore because I have literally had thoughts of like not even being alive, and I'm not even joking. I'm not even the type of person to joke like that. But life be kicking my ass, bro. Like life is out here really whipping asses, and I know I'm not the only one. I'm like, damn, if life is this difficult, what is the motherfucking point? But I have kids to live for, so I can't think like that. But you know how it is. I was talking to one of
Oh
my friends the other day,
God.
and she was like, yeah, I'm just like, she was kind of feeling the same way. She was like, I just, whatever. And I was telling her the same thing. I was like, listen, I know how hard it is to actually be doing life and having a literal mental breakdown, but you have to stop to open up a fruit snack for your child because you don't want them to see like in the middle of a breakdown, but all shit pauses.
How scary is it that you are bumming and you happen to be on a phone with a friend and they're in the same, do you guys see how you are the company you keep? You see how the company you keep? How is it that you are thinking about, you have 9 kids and a mother relying on you? How selfish is it? Look, how selfish is it to have the you would rather pack it in and give up rather than do what you did. Like, why did you lay down and have 9 kids only to give up when, like, what are you doing? Are you kidding me? The kids, if your brothers can't see about their mother, your kids are definitely going to go to foster care and up for adoption. Like, you have no choice, ma'am. You don't even have backup for your own kids. I guess they can go with their daddies, but I just can't believe that she would even articulate something like that. And she's on the phone with a friend who's having the same thoughts. Baby, the company you keep is so important. This is horrible.
When your kids need a fruit snack or when your kids need whatever, or they want to show you a
It's
new trick or a new
bad.
trick, you just tuck it away, but life is still kicking your fucking ass. Life is still kicking my ass, and some days it's unbearable. Some days I don't want to deal with it, but at the end of the day, I'm a mom, and I'm a mom of a lot of kids. And if there's nothing else I can say that I'm good at in life or that I have accomplished, it's going to be the fact that I'm raising my kids well. That's it. I could be a hoe, I could be this, I could be that, I could be whatever, I could be the worst person in the world, whatever, that's fine. But at the end of the day, as long as I get my kids, off in life into a better position or whatever, then I can say
Mm.
something. But it's been difficult. It's been really hard. Yeah.
I want to
Yep.
see. Hold on, because I was
The
watching
ones
this
that are
and I saw
considering
her
like it the
say
most
that
is
somebody was
I feel for you, Chrissy. It's truly unfair
did
for
I
men
pass
to
that
abandon
part
their
yet?
mom.
Hold
You are
on.
trying to hold your mental health together. That's extremely hard. Yes, queen. I feel the same way. Like, it's just really hard. It's just really hard. I'm trying to do the best that I can, but at this point, you know,
Do you
history
guys know what
does
the
sometimes speak a
timestamp is
lot
when she sees the
for our
person
kids,
across
and
the
they shit on
street?
us.
That's
My youngest is
crazy.
22, and they act like I haven't done a thing for them. You know what? I feel like that too. I feel like you could do everything in the world for your kids, and then when they get grown, they just decide they don't want to help you no more or whatever. I don't fucking know, but I just pray to God that my kids, like, what the fuck, like. And then in turn, it's like, what you doing to me, bro? Like, god damn, you shitting on her and me. You should. I mean, y'all, it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot.
I feel like I saw her
It is a
sipping
lot.
on something.
Just do the best you can, I guess. I don't know. I have no fucking clue.
Oh,
Like, we're all just trying
152.
to do
Yeah,
this thing called life, and it's just like
152.
really fucking difficult sometimes. Maybe it's just me. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. Need to do to survive. I've been in survival mode for quite some time, and I'm just, no. But seriously, life is life, and it'll work out. It will work out. I've always been the person that's like, no, yes. There are a couple people. I'm not gonna say Nobody does, but
Wow.
you know.
So she must have seen something. Oh, that was yes. She was smoking on her Black and Mild or
That's exactly what
whatever.
it is. But especially that won't help you.
Yes.
It won't help with anything. The only thing
That's
we can do is pray and continue
crazy.
on. I feel like, yeah. Your kids will be okay. Let them help you, and it will teach that they will grow. Yep. How many siblings do you have? Any sisters? So I do have a sister. Y'all know that, and I do have brothers on my dad's side. What the fuck? Who is this?
Wow. So she did see something.
It's like a
Wow.
random truck just pulled up. Yeah, no, I'm suspicious. I'm like, what is that? Who are you?
A random truck just pulled up. Mm-mm-mm.
He just pulled off. Like, who are you? Anyway, but
Interesting.
that's on my dad's side.
Wow.
My sister, and my brothers. I do have brothers on my dad's side, but obviously that's my dad's side. So
Wow.
don't smoke. Yeah, I know. I usually have brothers on my dad's side. What the fuck? Who is this?
Mm-mm-mm.
I might go live tomorrow if I have time. To shoot the shit some more with you guys. I feel like I've been talking forever, but he's known it all week.
She better buy a camper or something, girl. You better.
I've been talking to him all week. He knows.
I mean, according to Zillow, this house was renting for like $3,500 a month, which is crazy. Wow.
I feel you. I've been having family problems too.
I'm
When do people not have
surprised
family
she
problems?
hadn't gone live to talk about it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good on this. Hold on. Ooh. All right, y'all. Hold on. Let me fix this. Let me reset. I am shocked and amazed that she hasn't gone live to mention anything because that's okay. Here we go. Ooh, I got to bring my magic mouse back here. Okay. Strong Mommy Chrissy. Let me look her up. Strong Mommy Chrissy. She's a queen. Okay. Well, she's probably busy trying to move, I would imagine, right? This is the type of content Strong Mommy Chrissy loves anyway. I'm just going to be honest. This is her drama is her forte, and I don't even know what else to say on that. That's just this is what she does is drama. Oh, look at this. Look at this thumbnail, you guys. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Look at this thumbnail. Yeah, it's like bye Chrissy, we're good. See the kids? I'm assuming that they're standing in front of the rental. Hold on. If you look at that picture that's posted, look at the faux brick. You see the faux brick facade with the kids. You see the kids are standing, and you see how there's a driveway off to the side over one of their shoulders, and there's okay. Do you guys see what I'm talking about? Look at the facade of the home. Let me see. Let me go to Marissa K. Stars. Hold on, guys. Let me see. Oh. I just wanna say that. Okay. oh. I never even saw that. Marisa. I just wanna. Hold up. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. It's because I was like, I want to see something that tells me that that what I'm seeing is what I'm seeing, and seeing that little bit of the facade, seeing that little bit of the facade based on the facade that I saw posted up, and then the view from the street. I'm thinking, okay, okay, that was enough for my Virgo eyes to say, I think that, yeah. Look, I I didn't know anything about it. Y'all told me, Mushagal. Y'all told me. This time I can say, baby, what? I don't have no idea. I don't know nothing about what's going on. I just y'all told me. Anywho, it does look like something. It looks like the facade. Okay. It looks like the facade. That's all I can say. I've never been to Colorado. That's all what I'm also going to say. Never been there. Don't know anything and don't know anything about it. Y'all, I think I'm going to let y'all go. Did we cover everything? Is there anything in the video that we still need to really? I don't know anything about that in Harmon. I don't know. I just watch the videos. I do reaction reviews and commentary on these YouTube channels, baby. I don't know what people got going on. Phone calls from prison is on. Will you review it today? Phone calls from prison. Let's see. Phone calls from prison is on. Will you review it today? Let me see. Baby. Phone calls from prison is a YouTube channel we love to watch too. Girl, block their numbers. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, okay. Did we talk about the video earlier today? Yes, I'll come back. Let me go make my family some chicken. Let me go make something for my family. Lady in the clouds. Hi, lady in the clouds, boo boo. Thank you, boo. Yes. What time is it? It's 6. Let me go try to get some food together because baby, I'm about to have some angry people at me. Today has gone by so fast too. All right, give me some time. Let me go get these chicken wings together because if daddy is full and happy and boo boo is full and happy, guess what? I get to get on the internet. Plus there's no work tomorrow, right? My husband's off, Farrah's off, so I can be on late and it's not going to disrupt the house. So, okay, I'll be back. I will be back. Let me put something up for like, let's just do like 10. Let's do like, what time is it? It's 6:50. Can you believe it? All right, you guys just stay posted up. Make sure that let's see if she's really moving. Zay, if you got anything for me, you let me know. Okay. I haven't had 1 minute to look into anything, but it looks like the facade that she has the kids in front of on a video 4 months ago, looks like it matches the facade of the picture posted on a YouTube sis's screen. Okay. Based on that, I don't know. And on top, I'm going to be honest, you know, your sis don't care. It's not moving me. I know sis, it wouldn't surprise me if sis is moving because she stays moving, right? Okay. Guys, make sure to hit the like button for me. Strong Mommy Chrissy moving is not news. It's just it's a win more so than a oh really? Yeah, it's on some oh okay, so soon, baby. All right. Guys, have a good one. I'll see you guys a little bit later, okay?
the left and hit the right. Took everything, ain't nothing left. Count your blessings, count your steps. At your throat like we that strap. It's way too cold under the flesh. All we ball, but we don't mesh. All we drink, leave us a mess. Down on my drills, it is old news.